I think I might have a fucking problem.
Pushing out a rolling marijuana.
Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden world, what it be like? It's your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that Madden 19. In today's video, we are taking a look at gun while off trio week. This is part 4. Alright, now I'm going to be covering 2 plays because these 2 plays are really quick. They're just very quick passing, easy things, very simple variations, so we don't have to talk through them forever. But we're going to take a look at curl, TE will, and then we're also going to take a look at comebacks. Now let's go ahead and put the play comebacks into our audibles real quick, and then let's go ahead and call curl, TE will, and then we'll get started. Now, curl TE will is a pretty interesting play against like cover 4 quarters. You can get a bomb on this tight end, so that's pretty cool. But to be honest, this play works pretty good against cover 4 and cover 3 stock as it is. You can quick snap it and just run it if they're playing a lot of like stock cover 3s and shit like that against you. And I'll show you. First of all, look at Robert Woods. The route that Cooper Kupp is on, which we're gonna have a variation, but the route that Cooper Kupp is on does a really good job at occupying the hook zone, and then all like just a hard flat, a curl flat, a cloud flat, all of that shit's gonna go with the wheel. So we'll go ahead and snap the ball, and you'll see that he's just going to get wide open in a lot of scenarios. But then also keep in mind, if we just quick snap the ball, you can see that this player is going to get open too. And that's going to happen a lot because the route that Cooper Kupp is on is going to come across the line, come across the field and occupy that left inside hook zone. So we'll go ahead and call like over the top coverage right here, and then you can see where, as you can see right there, it's the same thing we're able to hit. The only thing that changed right there is when we ran this cloud, like right away we're able to go ahead and just dump out to the tight end. So that's something that we can read for. If we play over the top and we look towards the left side of the field, it does not change what we're doing. You can see if we wait it out, we're still going to be able to throw that curl. And then also keep in mind that right away, we're just able to go ahead and throw Todd Gurley and keep running when they play cloud flats. So that's something that we can do too. If they play hard flats, as you can see right here, we're going to be able to just quick snap just the same. It does not change what we're doing on the field. Same thing is going to apply to the left side of the field against hard flats. So it doesn't change what we're doing. It just makes it easier for us to run the same type of deal. Now, if they're running some type of pressure, then we're more than likely going to have to block a player. I don't like to block the tight end because this wheel kind of unlocks the key to what we're doing. So what I prefer to do is go ahead and block the running back. Now, you can do a couple of things from here. Either you can leave Cooper Kupp as he is. If you leave him like he is, then go ahead and put Cooks on a drag, okay? If you do that, then you're going to get in a situation where you can hit him right here. And look at that. See, like all of these things are going to give us more players to the right side of the field so we can block. And I was just going to say that we can also run something of a makeshift screen, so we're gonna go ahead and show you that. So we'll dump off here, and look, you see we got players blocking. Look at that, I got 2 players blocking, and I got my most explosive player with his hands on the ball with potential to make somebody miss, and this is just turned into a makeshift screen. If I can split here, get a spin move, which I tried, but I couldn't get it off. I kind of got pulled into an animation. But if I could have got that spin move off, look, I'm off to the races. But look, this is a makeshift screen for us because that curl automatically goes to block. The tight end automatically turns into a blocker on whatever flat zone, and then we're able to get up the field. So that's one way to do it. Now you can also, because we have a 5-6 trap in our running plays that we like to run, and then I motion this player in, you can also set this player on a hitch, motion him inside and set him on a hitch. If you do this, then if they're playing some like a defense that has 3 hook zones on the field, that would have like a right outside like hook zone trying to protect against that curl flat, that curl that Robert Woods is on. Like for instance, say we run Tampa 2. Now you can see we got a vert hook to the right side. That vert hook is gonna pick up Robert Woods, right? So then what that does for me is that gives me an opportunity to just dump off right here to the middle of the field, and I have that hitch right away. Now also keep in mind that one of the things we can do with this is, say they're running something like that still, you can still set up and go ahead and motion this player over like that. Now what you can do differently though is you can streak this player, and then you can slide to the right, kind of like we did in our last play. That way you can roll to the right side of the field, and this gives you an opportunity to bomb up the field on a rollout. So that's something you can do as well with this play. So it's really just simple stuff, but a very easy and effective play because this player does a lot. Like if they're playing match defense, there's a lot of combinations that you can get where you can also motion this player out against match zone defenses where they can kind of get really mixed up and this player can get wide the fuck open. So that's something that can happen. Let's go ahead and move on though. So we'll go to comebacks, and comebacks, bro, is really one real way that I would ever really run this play, although you can run it a few different ways. I just feel like just keep it simple. You got a lot of other things that you can do within this entire formation and this scheme, so you don't have to do too much with this play. What I like to do with this play is I like to zig the tight end, and then I motion cup over, and now this looks like I'm gonna run my 5-6 trap. I can either block that player or I can let him go on his block and release, where he checks down in the middle of the field. But now this gives me that high-low read that beats every zone in the game because I have a drag going with hooks on this comeback, and this works against cover 4, cover 3, and cover 2. And then I have this zig in this comeback on the right side working both sides. But they can't see that. All they can see is me motioning this player in. Now they think I may run the football because I got all of these players packed in the box so I can run, and I'm giving them a run look. So anyway, we'll go ahead and snap the ball, and then you can see again where that's just easy money. So we'll go ahead and call it cover 2, and we'll show you that cover 2 is going to be much of the same. It's not going to be any difference really. Oh, my bad. So make sure I call the right play. So we're going to motion this player. All right, cool. Against the cover 2. And then you're going to see it's going to work out for us the same. So I waited to throw it just so we could take a look at this. So let me show you. So you see there in the cloud. So look at Cup to this side. He's going to clear. I can throw in that space to that side. But then this player is obviously going to be wide open. Now, if they're going to play like hard flats, then the comeback's going to be open. pretty simple to understand. So we just wanted to make sure we could throw this in as well with that play. Both of these plays are just like things to throw them off balance. You're running your other stuff, you're running the ball, because this is a pretty good running formation, so we're going to give them like a healthy dose of the run. But these are quick hitting, quick passing plays that look like our running plays that we can use to attack the defense as well. So that's going to wrap this video, and then we're going to move on to some miscellaneous stuff, some running stuff, and we'll kind of put a button on this scheme. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.